Recently, it's become extremely popular to practice gratitude. I've got no idea how popular it actually is. It just seems like a kind of fad. People are trying to monetize or at least kind of popularize something for clicks and to, I guess, kind of like boost their own little guru status about the benefits of practicing gratitude. And yeah, part of me thinks that it's all just performance art. And to be clear, I'm not kind of talking about just genuine uh store brand run of the mill gratitude or even like displays of gratitude before you eat a fucking meal, or I don't know, you see some friends and you have a cheers, or people say grace before dinner. I'm talking about where people are like, yeah, I start my day, do my stretching, and then I whip out the old journal and I do 10 minutes of gratitude practice. Because as far as I can gather, what people are encouraging you to do is to like, if you practice being grateful each day, even if it's a regular day, you'll be more appreciative of the stuff you have as opposed to the things you don't have. And then if the shit hits the fan, then you'll actually be able to cling on to what's good in your life as opposed to um just foregoing everything and being down in the dumps and thinking that you don't have a pot to piss in. That's my fucking very primitive understanding of how the whole gratitude movement works. But I just feel like it's performance art because people do it when they've got every reason to be grateful. And then when shit gets tough, I know I don't. Maybe this just highlights how much of a terrible person I am. I don't feel grateful in shitty moments, and I guess that's what I'm questioning uh the kind of rationale behind it, because in shitty moments I don't feel grateful. I'm like I don't, and I like to think that I don't feel so like woe is me either. I'm like, if things suck, I try and be proactive and think like, what could I possibly change to make them not suck? Like you, I don't know, when things are great, like take for example, you haven't seen some friends in a while and you get together for dinner, and then you could like have you could say cheers before you start eating, good to see you guys. And then you could kind of like wallow in the gratefulness. You could be like, oh, I'm just so grateful. These are really wonderful people. And we've had uh, so many good times together over the years. And this is just wonderful. And I guess I think that's all gravy, baby. You can think that if you want, but I think you can condense all that into like about 5 seconds. You can be like all that kind of like gooey, lovey-dovey stuff. You can be like, yeah, that's all great. Um, and then if I was gonna do anything, I'd be like moving straight on to kind of like, all right, these are really cool people. Let's say they're hosting you, they're hosting us this time. Maybe we should offer to host them because then that will like further our friendship. Or I don't know, I should maybe like try and buy a fucking Segway. I should buy fucking 6 Segways, stick them in my garage, and then they'll be more inclined to want to visit us because we could go on a fucking Segway tour or a hovercraft tour or something. Like you could be like aspirational and be like, I should get some more money so I can buy some cool toys, and then they'll want to hang out with me, and then we'll still be friends and we'll be able to have more cool times together. Like, isn't that better than just being like, yeah, gratefulness is fucking awesome? Just wallowing in like giving yourself a big cuddle. I think the cuddle should exist, but it should be a 5 second cuddle like every so often. You should be like, this is cool. Draw attention to this. I like this. Do more of it. Now move on. How do I keep it in my life? Isn't that a like a simpler way to do things as opposed to have to fucking journal all the time. Because also, wouldn't you just be kind of like clutching at straws? You like wake up Monday, regular Monday, nothing crazy happened on the weekend. All right, do my 10 minutes of gratitude journal. Love my wife, love my kid, my cat's pretty cool, and yeah, fit and healthy, doing pretty well. Done. Did my bullet points for the day. Tuesday, Monday was pretty uneventful. Not much changed. Still love my wife. Kid's still great. Cat's cool, and still feeling pretty healthy. Same again. Like what? I think you can just do it once. Be like, here's all the cool stuff. All right, and now moving forward, I'm just going to keep track of anything. If anything changes, if anything cool happens, just make note of that. Be like, yeah, that was a really fucking good mojito I had the other night. I'm grateful that I had some shekels in my pocket that I could afford it. And yeah, I'm probably gonna have another one the next warm evening we have. I think save yourself the time and the money on those journals. Just fucking do that. You'll be sorted. All right. Grateful for you listening. Have a good one.